Hi there, it's Rod from TonysPicks coming at you. Winnipeg Jets, Dallas Stars here on Saturday, May 17th, 2025. And hey, just before we get to that Game 6 NHL action, I want to say, hey, if you're new to Tony's Picks, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of the content that drops here at Tony's Picks. And hey, looking for the bets that I'm making today, hit the link. It's in the description. Gets you right on over to my page at TonysPicks.com. And you'll be able to check out the bets that I've made all year long. Fully transparent documented record over at TonysPicks.com. You can see how we've been doing in the NHL, the NBA, MLB. Definitely hit the link and go check it out. You'll be glad you did, as so many clients have already this year. All right, let's get into it. This big Game 6 action. Jets kept themselves alive with a nice 4-0 win back at home in the last matchup. So, hey, trying to stay alive again. Down 3-2. Trying to force that big Game 7 back in Winnipeg on Monday. And hey, if Hellebuck can stand on his head like we've seen him, and Ottinger, this has been a pretty good goalies duel back and forth between these two combatants and these two teams. And we've seen some bad blood boil over at the end of the last game. I think that continues here in this one. For me, it's yes, we've seen Hellebuck on the road not be so good in some games. Well, the Jets need to do two things if they want to make it back on Monday. First, they got to win their first road game of these playoffs here in this one if they want to get back to Game 7. And then we know what the big tall tale task is, trying to beat good old Petey, beat the Boars in those Game 7s. He's a perfect 9-0. So it's a tall task for this Winnipeg Jets, and would start here in this one. That's why I'm taking the under 5.5 here in this one. Low scoring game, first to 3, like we seen last time in Dallas. That's what I expect, that type of game here. Hard hitting, low scoring, lots of fisticuffs. We might even see some drop dead gloves fights. Here in this one, these two teams are starting to create some bad blood, as they say. Take the under in this one on Saturday. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have yourself a good one. Catch you on the next one.